Hello humans and pets. Today we have the Flaming Hot Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell. We have the Loaded Chicken Flatbread Taco. And we have the Beefy Potato Flatbread Taco. We got one of each of the Doritos Locos Flaming Hot Tacos or whatever. We got two of each of the flatbreads.
Well, we don't have to eat them all.
We do not have the Baja Blast.
Oh,
but
we forgot our drinks.
We got the drinks.
All right, well, you'll have to get all that stuff out. You want one? I'll go down and get a drink right now.
Yeah, get two of them.
All right,
we have them in the can from the last time.
So
we have napkins here. Big. We got sauce. We love the sauce, okay? This is a great introduction. This is wonderful. So we got the sauce. This is Taco Bell. They have new releases, right? They have the Doritos Locos Tacos. It's a Dorito shell. But this time it's flaming hot. So hopefully it's good. It's been on the menu before, but it's a re-release. Only through the app. I believe it's like everybody with the app got one for free. Something like that. And then if you have the app, you can order these in advance before they release the flatbreads. This is exclusive content, I guess. So that's exciting. They have a ton of fire sauce. And this one, they all have little like words on them. I love the words. So we got 10 tacos in total. We're gonna split them up between ourselves. We have one here, one here. I hope these are good. This is gonna be one of the Doritos Locos. Same with this one, I think.
There was only one left in the fridge.
It's a non-flatbread one.
There's only one left.
You only got one?
There was only one downstairs. There's none upstairs.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So did you tell him? So we're a little disheveled today because we went to our local Taco Bell. And we show up, we go in, we'll place our order online, and they take it, and we go up, and we go through the drive-thru, and there's a little sign on the drive-thru. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we're closed for maintenance today. So then we had to change it all back over, and we had to drive 3 towns over to try to find some, but we got it.
We got it. Hopefully it's the right thing.
All right, so is this the...
Doritos Locos Tacos, it says it right here.
Okay, yep, it is.
That looks good.
It looks like it. So... kind of excited to try this. I forget even what 2 teams are playing. It didn't matter. Somebody came back
from losing the feet.
If they were down at halftime and they came back and won, they were gonna put these out.
Here it is. You can't eat the cardboard if you were wondering.
But with that being said, all right, we got a lot of tacos here.
We have a lot of food.
So someone came back. So you get one for free. We managed to get 2 somehow. We had to pay for the second one, but. All right,
Thank you for teaching me that trick. That trick is pretty epic.
Well, the good thing about this, I guess I could have used that because you could use it to eat with. Yeah. But
so it has beef, it has cheese, it has lettuce, and the epic.
Well, we had the Dorito one, and it smells like
a Dorito one,
yeah,
but better.
I'm gonna just try it without anything. I remember had them, but they said these were here before because they were bringing them back. I don't know if they're going to officially bring them back now. I will say that first bite had a generous spice to it right off the bat.
But you still get the cheesiness of the Doritos shell.
Very flavorful.
And more importantly, the shell, it rubs off on the stuff on the inside. So the beef has some of the red powder dust. So it's really good.
I like this one better than the regular Dorito one. It has a nice little bite to it. Like not hot, but it has this little zip that you need.
I think this is around $2. Maybe not.
It's hard to say because it wasn't on the app. You can't actually order them.
It's like an exclusive reward thing.
Yeah, because we have the app and we have the rewards. They allowed us to redeem a free one because the people made a comeback. But hopefully they come out because they're actually really good. So if you haven't tried one, you'd have to get it today because it's only on the 22nd. And this won't be out on the 22nd.
This won't be out till the 23rd or more.
But hopefully they put them on their menu.
This is something to look forward to. This is good.
It has a nice little spice.
I wish you could just buy the shells. Because these shells are phenomenal. Like, I love the Doritos shell. If they sold them in the supermarkets and stuff, like just Doritos, like taco shells, these would be great.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Like, I like the taco boats.
No, I'm glad.
I think they're fun.
My phone went bong, and I went, ooh.
They come in a little container.
This is soft taco special.
Which one is that?
I do not know.
So we got 4 of each of the flatbreads. One's a beefy potato Rito, but it's on a flatbread, so it's a beefy potato flatbread taco or something.
This is looking like chicken.
This is not looking like chicken. No, that has potatoes.
Yeah, this
Put
one
that
has
to
chicken.
the side. I'll find a chicken one. I think this is going to be the one with the chicken.
Did we even show the Dorito to them?
Yeah,
Or
this
not?
is-
Did you even show
I showed it, I believe.
Well,
You can show that one.
okay, so this is what the chicken one looks like.
Looks pretty decent.
Yeah, the bread does remind me. We were trying to think of what the flatbread was going to look like, and it does almost look like not as fat
It
as
reminds
the
me of
gyros,
the
or Hero, or however you say it.
the Arby's flatbread.
Correct.
Whatever it was.
But let's give this a try.
Yeah.
I want to put some hot sauce on this one. It's almost like a ranch sauce.
You liking it?
I was waiting on you.
I like this
Finn,
a lot.
stop. It's like the neighbors come out every time we do
This
it.
chicken one's like $150. $1.50.
$150.
$150 for this. If it was $150, I would say do not get this. Being $1.50, I would say go try it.
I will say, I like the little ranch sauce on it. It's different. It has a different taste. Like, it's not the traditional Taco Bell taste.
It's like
Because of
a
the ranch sauce?
ranch mayo type mix.
Fits
well with the chicken, and it's nice and cheesy.
It's very good. It's very good. And I have to say, I was a little nervous about this little flatbread. I thought maybe the extra amount of the wrap bread
It also has like a cheese sauce.
would make like a it would be too
Doughy.
too doughy and not. But I like this better than the regular wraps.
Yeah.
I wonder how it would be if they charred it just for a second. You know what I mean? Like they do with
The crunch
the
wrap.
crunch wrap.
I love the cheese sauce in this one.
They put a generous amount. It's not dry at all. It didn't even need.
No, it has like
I
on
like
the
the hot
top
sauce
with the
flavor,
tomatoes.
but-
It has
yeah.
like a mayo ranch type thing, like you said.
Yeah, it kind of tastes
Like an
ranchy, but-
Alfredo-y type thing.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
a cheese sauce on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That cheese sauce is good. It mixes well with the chicken. I love the addition of the tomatoes. I'm a big fan of their small tomatoes. You like the cut up tomatoes.
Honestly, everything goes together perfectly. This is actually really good. You know, and I said that with the first time we ever tried a chalupa. That I was like, who knew they had good like that little bit of change in the shell made a big difference in the taste and the flavor of everything. But these are actually really good too. These were an online exclusive also. Did you tell them that?
Yeah, so these are not out yet. Did you shake it?
No. Why would I shake soda?
I don't know. I thought it would be funny if you shook it and then like it would explode on camera.
You know, even the chicken tastes good. Like that tasted really good.
The chicken
So,
is pretty
I
decent.
gotta try a beef one now. We gotta find.
Yeah, the beefy potato
That's looking like this one.
flatbread taco.
I did a good selection.
It
there.
is $1 like the counterpart, which is not available anymore. The beefy potato Rito.
Yeah, we
We
were.
were massive fans of the thing.
They
'Cause it
were
was
very
cheap
good.
Price,
Yep.
were very, very good. This
And-
is the same thing, I believe, but on
Let
flatbread.
me show you. Yeah, and again, it does look a lot like it. I mean, they put a generous amount of stuff in these. This is $1, and it looks like that when it's shut. I'm not even looking, so I'm hoping you can see. It has a generous amount of that chipotle sauce. I'm hoping
Like a
it's a
cheese
chipotle
sauce.
sauce. It
I
might
hope
be
so.
just, it might be just a cheese sauce, but either
Let's see.
way, let's give it a try. I'm still getting the lingering effects of that chicken one. It was actually really good.
Yeah.
No, it tastes just like it with the.
Except it has better bread.
You know, I was talking with Uncle Michael a while back about like he used to take sandwiches all the time to work, and it's fine. It's hard to find like a different bread, you know. And when you get the pita breads are just they get dry, and you stuff stuff in them, and they I don't even know if you ever even had them.
They're flat,
and you make a sandwich and they're flaky and they're not good. Like
they're not fun.
This holds their texture well.
Yeah.
And it's soft and it's delicious. And this is actually really good. Like you said before, it's a little bit thicker than a normal tortilla wrap. Yeah. They should sell these in the store.
Oh, yeah.
Like the flatbread wraps.
I'm pretty sure they do, but I don't know if it's in this shape size.
I've never seen that at like Walmart when we've gone. Like when you can get the 50 pack of things. Because a lot of times, well, not anymore. We're always doing these reviews, but I used to make them like quesadillas and stuff. Like we use the wraps a lot in a lot of the foods that we make. And I like these so much better because they're a little bit thicker.
I think this is better than the beefy potato burrito. Because it's more filling due to the wrap.
And I think there's more meat in this one.
I think there's
too.
more meat. Decent amount of potatoes. I'm not getting the spice from the spicy sauce. I'm pretty sure it's only a cheese sauce.
I think it's a cheese sauce. It's not the chipotle sauce, but we have some of that downstairs. I was going to bring it up. But you hit it with one of these, it's phenomenal with the cheese. It mixes in perfectly with the cheese. And it's not the chipotle sauce like they had, or the chipotle sauce, not chipotle. But we have a thing of that downstairs. If you haven't tried that, I've been putting that stuff on everything. That's actually really good too.
Okay.
They sell that at Walmart.
We have 2 more of the chicken ones. We have 2 more of the beef potato burritos. I am full. Alone from the Dorito thing. I think the Dorito thing is the less filling. I think it's
definitely because it's a taco. Yeah.
But their shell is really good. I want them to make this, but put that shell inside of the shell, like a crunch wrap, except in a way that is
honestly
really good.
The beefy potato burritos for $1 were one of the better items that they put on the menu. Hands down, they put more in this. And the flavor is, honestly, I do agree with you. I like these better. That chicken one was phenomenal too, though.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I like the chicken. I like these more than the chicken, mainly because of the price. But the chicken is an experience because you have the 2 different sauces. You have the chicken. The chicken is really good. I don't know if they put chicken in a lot of things here.
The thing is, with the beef one, it still it has their beef. Correct. It has their seasoned potatoes. It tastes like a Taco Bell product. Where the chicken one, to me, didn't scream Taco Bell because it doesn't taste like the Mexican product that they normally make because it has a ranch flavor instead.
It really reminded me of like a Moe's type thing because you have the better wrap. You know, you have the chicken because we get chicken often when we go to places.
But no, it still had
not as good.
It still had the Taco Bell vibe, but the thing is, it didn't have the Taco Bell taste until I put the hot sauce on it because it wasn't the traditional.
Did you read the hot sauce?
Yeah, I read them.
Oh, okay. People sit down with their pens and they write on.
No, this was excellent. And again, I don't follow basketball, so I don't know. We don't even have live TV.
They did a thing where basketball, right? The sports where you shoot the hoops.
Okay, people know what basketball is.
Well, I don't.
Yeah,
but
someone came back from halftime, and they did. That's why they did this.
They did this
video. Right.
Space Jam's out as well.
I don't think that's why they did it, but yep.
But it's convenient.
That was really good.
I haven't seen the movie yet. I have no plans on seeing it.
Yeah,
from what I've heard.
Overall, I will agree with your assessment. All 3 of them, if they come back out with the Flamin' Hot Doritos, tacos, I thought out of the regular Dorito or even regular just tacos, I like the little zing it had. I like the flavor that the shell had. It really did add to the flavor. It didn't like distract you. I thought it made it a better taco. I really like them. These two,
yeah,
the soft,
these are phenomenal.
that bread that it's wrapped, the flatbread
stuff. It's like, it's good.
It's and I don't usually mind. Like I like a soft taco. I don't mind the hard ones, but I don't mind the soft tacos.
I like the hard ones when they taste like Doritos.
But what I'm saying is with like when we normally make them, I've been making them in the wraps instead, and but I like these because they're just a little bit. They're not like as fat as the chalupa was, but
somewhere in between.
They're a little bit.
They're denser,
a little more fluff
they're more
to it.
meatier, I would say. No meat in the wrap. I don't think.
There's a little more. Like when you eat it, it's almost like eating a piece of bread without a crust. You know, it's like almost like one of them. So like it's
like the inside of a peanut butter and jelly. Without the peanut butter and jelly, but the texture where you just eat into it, and it's like soft and like good. That's how I would explain it.
Because you just watched a little boat eat his Uncrustables?
No, I could care less. I've never had an Uncrustable.
No, neither have I. We watched him eat it, but yeah, we watched him eat his thing. But anyways, this was actually phenomenal. Again, I'm going to say one more time that I think they knocked it out of the park. You know what? I can't remember the last time we had something bad from Taco Bell. What are you laughing at now? You're making fun because of your drinks?
I drink soda, so it just makes me laugh.
He's making the weird faces?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do agree.
Weird faces.
This was phenomenal.
This was really good. I love the little collectible they give you.
No, overall, I mean, it was a hit. It would have been better if it didn't take us 2.5 hours to get it because we had to drive
around. It was an
around,
adventure.
But
we had to go to Taco Bell, and then it was closed, so we had to go to a different one.
Yeah.
It was an adventure.
It was an adventure, but we ended up getting it, so that's the good thing.
I was surprised we got everything we got. They threw in probably 20 of each. We asked for 20 of each sauce. We got probably 15 plus of each.
Yeah, and I was trying to get the full flavors of it. Don't get me wrong, these sauces will not go wrong, bad, because
he drinks them.
I literally drink them on everything, so these will be gone in a minute. But no, this was actually really good, and I want to eat one more, but I'm borderline like at that point where like I could be full or I could be hungry.
Comment down below if you want to see him chug the Taco Bell hot sauce.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this was really good. So there you go. There is our Taco Bell review, and the full official names will be down below because
I was planning on eating all of these tacos. This is a lot of
still might.
Food.
You know what?
I'm full.
I could definitely get one more in me, and I'm considering.
But it's pushing.
Oh, and I just grabbed the beef one too.
Oh
so
no,
that might have to happen. But with that being said,
we might go back for more.
No, this was really good, and it was funny when we were ordering it too because I had said to him, I'm like, well, they're only $1, so I'm like, well,
the best thing is that they're inexpensive.
That I expected.
Taco Bell, they have some things that are expensive.
Not really.
They're relatively cheap though, like $5.50. You can get the naked chicken chalupa meal.
Yeah.
So it comes with a drink and a side or whatever, and
they have the value box, or they have the. I mean, the only thing that's almost real money is when you got the nacho box, but it was $10, but it was enough to feed like 4 people. Yeah. There was a lot of food in that thing, so that's not really a lot of money when you consider how much stuff you actually got in it. I expected these to be $2.99, $3.99, like normally when they come out.
I expected them being like naked chicken chalupa price.
When they come out with the normal, right. So I figured it was going to be $3.99 for each one, but they weren't.
I can't believe
the beef was $1.
I don't know if they're going to adjust the prices when they release on the menu. Because they very well could. But having the flatbread is the same price as the beefy potato burrito is crazy to me. Because it's more food. In my mind,
it feels like you're eating. It is more food, especially if you compare.
I think since the wrap is also bigger, because you can't wrap it tight.
There's more meat in it.
There's more meat and potatoes. 100%. I think at least, because they want to make.
Even if I don't eat it, I'll show you one again. Here's the second one.
Because it's in like a hard taco.
And
position.
look, they bring it all the way up. They put a generous amount in there.
And a ton of
And
cheese
with the
sauce.
wrap, I remember it just being a tiny little thing. But You have that all. It's all extra amount of.
Correct.
Now I'm gonna have to eat it. Look at that. You maybe go and touch it.
Oh my goodness.
But you know what though? Even their potatoes, like they put a seasoning on it. They're really good.
I understand why everybody wanted the potatoes back.
Yeah, because they actually do a good job at.
I'm surprised they don't have a mainly vegetarian version of this. Because normally whenever they release an item, they come out with unless it's like the naked chicken chalupa,
and they
which
might.
is impossible since the shell is chicken.
But they might actually come out with.
But I am surprised they don't have a bean wrap or a bean and potato with the flatbread. Which they probably might.
They might come out with one, right?
Because I'm a big fan of the beans myself. I'm not a vegetarian by any means.
No, but they do have nice flavored beans, though.
Their beans, I think, is better than their meat. The chicken was pretty good, though. I don't think I've ever had chicken at Taco Bell. I don't think we've ever had. And it was solid chunks of chicken.
Well, that's why it was just different. And that's what I said when I ate it. It definitely gave you a different vibe. Mm-hmm. It didn't give you the traditional Taco Bell vibe. Because it normally has that layer of their meat or their beans and their lettuce and the chicken itself. Especially with that ranch flavor that they put on it, whatever that was, mayonnaise, ranch, whatever it was, it was good.
It mixed with the cheese sauce, and it had regular cheese on it, if I believe. For 50 cents more than the beefy potato flatbread.
I can't believe this is $1. This is like this.
That would be. I would pay $3 for that. And don't talk about if you somehow find us. Don't make it $3 because I said that. Because I'll gladly pay $1 for it.
Honestly, this is the new best deal that they have. The beefy potato Doritos were delicious.
Yeah.
But they weren't overly stuffed. Mm-hmm. But they were $1, so you didn't even bat an eye.
Yeah.
These though, like you said,
like
this bread alone. The
beefy potato Doritos that you could tell you would get more potatoes than beef. I feel like there's more potatoes than beef commonly.
This flatbread, when you
eat it, I think that's how I felt. But I'm fine with that because I love potatoes. Mm-hmm. So this one, I think there's almost even, if not more, beef than potato.
No, there is. I mean, when you look at it, on that aspect, the whole bottom is beef. Then they put a layer on the top, and then just the bread alone. This is really, I really do like. And I said this when I ate the Arby's thing. I'm like, I've never had like buns like this. It's almost pancake-like texture. But doesn't taste anything like a pancake. And
okay.
What are you laughing at? It's the texture. It doesn't have the taste.
Okay, well, you thought it was funny that I said peanut butter and jelly, and then you said it tastes like a pancake. Or not it tastes, but the texture is like a pancake. Because if you like a flatbread. You ever eat a flatbread?
If you make a watery pancake, they're thin sometimes, and they're you know what I mean? And
I guess.
They're really good. I like these better, and I'm going to have to look. I hope somewhere sells these flatbreads instead of...
Pretty sure you can buy them at the store, but I don't know if they come in like 1-packs. I've never bought them. I'm pretty sure you can make them.
I've never seen them, and I've gone to many stores, but I don't see a lot of things in stores, so it's possible.
Yeah, he runs by everything. I'm pretty sure they're in the pizza aisle. Like where you get the pizza
you can get like big... flatbread, but those are fat. You cut them in half. These are thin.
Yeah, these are thin. It really reminds me of the Arby's one, except it's a little smaller.
I mean, they sell like the flatbread pizza ones you can make pizzas on. That's not like this though. This is almost like just 2 wraps put together. But
basically,
it's fluffy,
well,
though.
it's more than 2 wraps. I think it would be like 3 or 4. It's like a thicker, like softer. I think these.
It's fluffy.
It fits so well.
Jeez, oh crow. They're fluffy, for sure. And that's the thing. Honestly, but much like you said, when you
what if I did?
When you eat it, it feels like there is definitely more substance to it. Like you said, when you eat it, like you can just eat wraps, and I don't feel like to me when you get like a normal wrap. It's just a
normal.
It's just a way to put the food in your face. It doesn't really have a substance to it. It's basically. It's not like when you eat bread.
Of the bowl.
Yes. So It's not like when you eat bread, the bread will fill you up. To me, it's like you could take the whole thing of wraps and just go, and you wouldn't even feel like you ate anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you can just eat the wraps.
Where this one gives you that, you're eating something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't just eat 30 of them. Or even, I always say this about,
it tastes so good.
You want to. I want to eat another one, and I'm full.
I want to eat like all of them, but
honestly,
I feel
like they have a
like this.
It's good. It's good. It really is. These are a home run. This might be, in my eyes, one of the best things because of value that Taco Bell has put out. Because you can't beat this for $1.
I was really excited because when Beefy potato Doritos were the best thing in my eyes from their thing. Well, not
he was heartbroken when they took it away.
It's not the best tasting, but it's the best value.
Yeah.
You can't beat $1 for a wrap with potatoes and beef and cheese.
That was actually really good, though. It was good tasting.
Really, really
that was good tasting. This is absolutely delicious,
it wasn't there, and I was so sad, right? I was like rolling on the floor, tumbling down hills. But this right here, this makes me happy.
This is basically the beefy potato burrito without the chipotle sauce.
This right here will start a good streak for reviews.
So with the cheese, it has the cheese, but if you would have took the chipotle sauce we have downstairs and put it on there, it would have been a upgraded version of the beefy potato burrito.
I don't know if it needs it though.
No, I'm just saying if you wanted that exact flavor.
Correct.
If you wanted that exact flavor. So if you
$1 for this is absurd.
It's an absolute steal. It is. That's why I'm saying for all the stuff, and trust me, I was just telling them. You'll
probably pay more in gas money than if you buy 10 of these.
I liked the chicken chalupa, the naked chicken chalupa one, and I liked actually the quesalupa and all the other ones. I loved all of them, but it's $1 for this, or $1.50 even for the chicken one. That's a steal for these. That for flavor wise, taste wise. If you're gonna go, and I'll be interested to see. I don't think your mother will. She might try the chicken one though, because it has a ranch and doesn't have the beans. But you know when you pay, I think it's $1.89 if you just get a regular taco.
Yeah, this is cheap.
It's cheaper than that.
I can't like a crunchy taco.
They're just a regular.
I'm pretty sure the soft tacos is still like $1.
Only the potato ones were $1. The other ones, I think, no. You pay the same
price. The soft tacos, not the crunchy tacos. Because she gets the crunchy tacos.
I think it's the same price.
Like
I think it's $1.89. But either way,
$1.50 for the chicken one's also crazy.
These are both less money than a regular plain taco. I think these have more substance and taste and flavor than a regular plain taco does. That's all I'm saying. So for their price point and taste, it's a home run. Absolutely. And not to take away the we're being possessed.
Flying away.
We're being possessed here. Not to take away from the main reason why we actually originally started going was these.
But this isn't the star of the show. I don't think. I think these came on top.
These are better.
I would agree.
I agree.
If they put this shell inside of it
for a kick,
it would be so much better.
Don't get me wrong. These were delicious.
This shell is phenomenal.
If we didn't eat these, this would have been a home run.
I would go try this. And whenever I stop, I would think about getting one of these. Because I really like the Flaming Hot. I like the Dorito shell to begin with. We tried it. But the Flaming Hot was really good. Now that...
I'll be interested to see how much
this doesn't have potatoes.
I'll be interested... just the whole substance of it. I'll be interested to see how much this is... If they even bring it back. Because it was here before and it's gone. And it's gone for a reason.
I think it was around $2 or something.
People may not have eaten it. I think not everybody likes that flaming hot flavor. You got to remember that. Your mother would not eat that.
That's why they saved the regular Doritos.
And they might not have. This might not ever come back.
Doritos on a shell is like great.
But that being said, I would take this flatbread over a Dorito shell all day long.
I want a Doritos Nachos party pack where the chips are Doritos.
Actual Doritos.
That would be phenomenal.
I don't know if they could get away with that. Because of the branding.
It's a sponsorship. They're partnered with Doritos.
If they allow it.
This is trademarked.
Okay.
So it says Doritos right there.
All right. I guess you could.
If they could manage that, that would be phenomenal.
I don't know if Taco Bell would lose money because they'd have to pay Doritos something for them.
Well, they paid Doritos for something for these too, I bet.
That's what I mean.
That's why it's at a price that it is.
Right. I don't know if they would do. I don't know.
They'd
Either
have to buy
way,
a ton of bags of Doritos.
either way, I would throw the Doritos in the trash if I could keep eating the flatbreads. These are delicious. These are phenomenal compared to that.
I would agree.
Honestly, like as good as I like
the
that.
Arby's
gyro. That was so good.
The reason behind it is that it ain't 2 for $6.
Money wise, yeah.
It's 6 for $6.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. No. Price wise, you can't even compete. It's like trying to compare Pizzeria Uno's with Little Caesars. You know what I mean? That's like, you can't compare Arby's. That was a really good sandwich. It really was. But you could get 6 of them for the price of it. So yeah, I would go with this one. You know what I mean? I would go with this one just on sheer price. But that was a really good sandwich.
I don't know. This is really good too.
Very good.
Don't just think with saying the price is good. It tasted really good.
Yeah. Oh no. This is a home run all the way around. If you have not tried them and you don't have an online exclusive, stand by and wait till it comes out. And 100% run down there and get it. Don't walk, run, as they say. Don't walk, run.
Where was that?
These
Jimmy
are worth
John's,
it.
Right? Don't walk,
run.
I
don't remember. But this is definitely what
the Vaps. I would take this over the Vaps. That's the stupid beefy ranch with the crouton nuggets or whatever it was.
Oh, that's what that was from Jimmy John's.
Don't walk, run. The new Vaps.
I know it was somewhere. We just recently went, but
I'm still sticking to it. I was not a fan.
Yeah. So I don't know how many times we can tell you. But so we're gonna stop.
There's a reason why this doesn't have stupid.
This was phenomenal though.
Lemon pants.
No, but I think we just babbled for 10 minutes to say this is delicious. This is delicious. So in case you didn't get the gist, this is delicious, and definitely go out and give them a try.
Because it was.
No,
delicious.
Definitely go out and give them a try. Because,
like the video for the sleeping dog you can't see.
Yeah.
Below us.
Well, we rather them sleep than barking at the neighbors out the window. So. All right, there you go. There is our Taco Bell review. Again, another smash hit other than the being closed and us having to drive 3 towns over to get it. This was worth it. This was worth the drive even. And you can't beat the price. $1 and $1.50 for the chicken ones. Absolutely phenomenal. You won't be able to get the flaming hot ones unless you went today, unfortunately.
We got like 100 points for this order as well.
Well, because this is the online exclusive.
Because it's like a challenge or something. So we get a free drink or a soft taco, whatever. If these should be on the free taco list because it's cheaper than the other tacos.
Well, the good part about it is when they usually come out on online exclusives, and the fact that they're $1, they usually consider them like a side. Do you know what I mean? So you might be able to get this in your meal box because
when it's on the menu.
Yeah, because you used to be able to get the beefy potato taco, not the beefy one,
it was
the potato taco wrap,
like spicy potato wrap.
Or you could sometimes get them on a side. So maybe they'll do that. But I really do like this flatbread, and it's worth buying it on its own. I would buy this. I would buy this right now, especially since it's $1 over most of the stuff they have on their menu.
I'm surprised they released this now. Or they're going to be releasing it soon. It's not fully
Maybe they don't think it's going to be a hit. I don't know if this has been out before.
This is going to be a hit.
If this is, you can let us, you know what? We're raving about it.
I don't think these things are out.
This might have been out before, and we don't even know it. Again, we're relatively new to Taco Bell. But
I never really got Taco Bell.
That's what I'm saying. So this might have been something, if it is, now we're looking like idiots, but if it is something that was here before,
this needs to come back.
Leave a comment down below. But it's an online exclusive right now, and we've been doing all the online exclusives because, quite frankly, everything from Taco Bell has been delicious. That's been an online.
Even the quesarito.
I like the quesarito. I like the quesalupa. I liked all the stuff that they had. So all their online exclusives have been phenomenal. But
I have to say, I'm surprised they did this now because they're going to have the nacho fries soon or whatever. Aren't the nacho fries releasing relatively soon?
Actually,
so I'm surprised they're gonna have multiple like big releases.
Maybe that's why they did it. They're gonna bring this out with the nacho fries because nobody just gets nacho fries. You get it on the side. So maybe they're gonna do these with that.
I'm just surprised.
Maybe that's why.
I feel like what they would do is they would release a big item like the naked chicken chalupa, so that way you could get it on the side.
You know what? I give them credit, anyways, because you know what? We had a little lull there. But they were releasing something new like every week there for a while. We were turned into the Taco Bell channel. You can
consistently get this like once a month.
That's what I'm saying. We were turning into the Taco Bell channel. We had so many reviews.
We had the Baja Blast Freeze. We had the Baja Blast Colada Freeze. We had the Crunchwrap Grande. We had this.
You can go back at least 10 to 15 videos of which we've done of Taco Bell. I started saying we're the Taco Bell channel because every other day we were doing a new item at Taco Bell, and one of them we did like 10 items at once. If you remember,
they have never messed up an order. They're inconsistent on if they're open or not, or if they have the item.
They didn't have items.
But when you get the item, it's always
been good. It's always been good.
Again,
I don't think we've had one we didn't like out of all the stuff that we've had. So,
which is a good sign.
All right, I noticed some of our videos lately have been cutting off because it's getting near the 40 mark and it's just ending in the middle of a sentence. So before we hit that mark,
yes,
thank you for hanging on if you're still here at this point. Definitely go give these a try if you haven't tried them in the past. Leave a comment down below whether they were here before, and if you have tried them, let us know what you think. I think they're all a home run. I think Taco Bell hit it out of the park, and that's that. So hope
try these, like the video.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.